grab me some coffee. I was feeling a little tired. It's been a long day. Give me 1 second. I love my Fiesta mug. Oh my goodness, that's the activity. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I was a little distracted. This is my big picture window, and I can see everything. And it's like this truck backing up toward my house. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, but he's gone off. Okay, got it. All right, so sorry about that. So like I said, guys, you guys can, hold on a second. I'm gonna put this, give me 1 moment. I gotta organize this a little bit better. All right, so that's fine there. All right, so before I switched off for a second, I mentioned that I found a box full of these Tiffany Stained Glass Society ornaments. They're called Heirloom Ornament Collection, right? So an entire box. I think it's some of the pieces are missing, but I got an entire box. All of these ornaments were in the box, but I think they said they were $2 a piece. I think either $2 or $3 a piece. I can't remember. I think they were $2. But I decided, I said, well, just give me all of them, right? And I think there was probably about, I don't remember. I don't even want to count. But because these things are so amazing, I decided to just take my time. Like I said, if you guys want to fast forward through all of these, I thought it would be interesting just to kind of sort of show you all of the ornaments that I got from this particular box. And one of these ornaments, just one of them, like I said, I think they were about $2 a piece. I told her to give me all of them. And one of these Tiffany ornaments go for about between $12 and $15 for one, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the label on the back of some. Some of them don't have the labels, but some of them do. They say handcrafted by Tiffany Stained Glass. So that's the label on the back of most of these, right? And so they all come in various sizes and designs. Some of them, most of these are Christmas, but a lot of these are not Christmas. So I'm going to take my time and show you all of these Christmas stained glass Christmas ornaments and show you how amazing this collection is. And that's the reason why I told her just to give me the entire box. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is this beautiful, candle, glowy candle with poinsettias and what do you call those? Berries, all right? So that's that. I don't know what I'm going to do with these babies. Give me 1 second. I'm going to organize this a little bit better. Because like I said, I'm going to show you all of them. And if you want to fast forward through that's completely fine with me. So here's another one. Look at that little cutie patootie. Right, I think it's a rabbit. I think it's a Christmas rabbit. Right? Again, I saw this one sold recently. This one I think sold for about $15 for just this one. All right, so let's see. I don't even know where to begin. Yeah, so these aren't the Tiffany ones. I want to pull those to the side because those are, like I said, they stuck a lot of the stained glass ones in the box, but a lot of them aren't Tiffany's. Like this one in particular. See this one, this little teddy bear? This one is just a stained glass. I'm going to call it a sun catcher. So I'll show you those last. All right, so here is a, I was going to say penguin, but it's a duck. Right? And I'm so glad that I'm sitting in front of my window because you guys can see how beautiful these are with the light kind of going through these. So that's that. All right. The next one is, this one is actually one of my favorites. Look at this one. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, then it came, this is what was in the box. It says Tiffany, it's the certificate of authenticity. So it says Tiffany Stained Glass Collector Society. The item says carnation. I'm not sure exactly what that was, but in any event, this was purchased from the owner of the house, I guess, in '91. So I thought that was pretty cool. Alrighty, so again, I'm going to show you these last because those aren't necessarily Tiffany. Oh, hold on 1 second. Something fell. Give me 1 moment. And this one I did look up because this one sold recently too. So here's the fish. It's a little boy or girl that's fishing, right? And so the fish is on the end of his fishing line here. I'm just going to stick that there so I won't lose it. But I know that it kind of sort of goes up like that, right? I just have to kind of sort of fix it a little bit just to make sure that it doesn't fall off. But anyway, so that one I thought was pretty cool. Alrighty, moving right along. Like I said, you guys, if this is boring you, you can certainly fast forward. But I gotta show you all of these individual ornaments because they're gorgeous. Look at this one. This was like a little fireplace, right? This one is a drum, stained glass drum. This one, is it? Oh no, I thought it was like the paint was losing, but it's not. That's gorgeous. And again, here's the label on the back. It says Tiffany stained glass, handcrafted. You guys see that? Right? Isn't that gorgeous? Aren't these gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So that's that. All right, so give me one moment. Oh, this one I think was broken, actually. Yeah, this one was broken. I'm going to pull that one to the side. Look at this one. I just have to go through them with you so you guys can see. Like I said, if you want to fast forward, please feel free. Fast forward, and then I'm going to show you all the other ones that are not Tiffany stained glass. Like all of these I'll show you separately. All right, look at this one. It's like a dove. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Here's the Tiffany label on the back, and I think this one went for about $18, just this one alone, right? All right, so that's that. And then look at this one. What the heck is this one? This one is I don't know what it is. I really do not. Is it like a Santa Claus? I think it's a Santa Claus, yeah, because I see the face now. Told you they were gorgeous, and I got the whole box. Look at this beautiful butterfly. Alrighty, and then this one has got to be my favorite. There's a couple of safe favorites, but this one has got to be like top 10 or top 2. It's like a little, I'm going to call her Victorian skater. Right? Alrighty then. And then we have, oh my God, this one. The entire box. One of these between $12 and $15 for one. And they had them listed for about $2 or $3 a piece. That I'm not really sure of, but I just said, just give me the entire box. All right. The next one is, I have 2 of these, so I'm not going to take it out of the bag. This is like a cardinal. Look how beautiful he is. I think he's actually a different one because it doesn't, they're not, most of these are like, yeah, this one is not Tiffany. This was just another one. I'll show you this one in a minute. I'll show you, I have 2 of these, I'm sorry. I have 2 of these. But then I'll show you all the other ones that are not the Tiffany Society ones. Let's see what this baby is. Oh my goodness. It is the Tiffany, it's labeled. Look at that. It's like a little candle. All right, I think I'm going to keep these separate when I think about it. Put that there. And then this one is wrapped up. Why is this one wrapped up? Oh, I know why. Oh, my God. Yeah, I know why. It's a nativity scene. I hope you guys can appreciate how excited I was when I saw all of these in the box. And like I said, initially, I was just going through and I was just kind of sort of picking out the larger ones because they were so pretty. And then I realized that they were all gorgeous. And I'm like, I'll just take them all. I will just take them all. All right, the next one. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Rocking horse. I'm trying to keep them in the light so you guys can see how stunningly beautiful they are. They are gorgeous. I think I was 2 of those actually. Oh, it was a deer. That's what it was. It was like a reindeer, like a leaping reindeer. Amazing. And then this one I think is a wise man. I think it goes with that set. I'm not really sure, but there was only one of them that I could tell, but I thought it was beautiful nonetheless. Pretty sure that's a wise man. And then this one looks just like a little, I'm going to call it a cabin in the woods with the smoke. These are quality ornaments. I did see, I will tell you this, I did see, give me one moment, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Thank you for hanging there with me, guys. I did see that on eBay, when I was just doing some preliminary research on these, somebody sold a lot of these, like I want to say like maybe 6 or 7 of these as a lot. And I think they sold them for about $60 for a lot of them. And I think that the theme of those were probably Christmas as well. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the same. I'll try to group them with like items, like maybe the 2 deers I'll do, and maybe anything that's candle related, or the nativity set, or those things I'll try to group together and see if that's the better way to do it. I don't want to sell them all as a lot. I definitely don't want to do that because some things people just may not necessarily want. So I'll try to narrow it down. This one I think is completely adorable. This one is actually another of my favorites as well. This cute little snowman. Oh my goodness. And that's the Tiffany label on the back. This one is pretty adorable. And then finally, is that the last one? I believe so. Yep, that was the last one. So finally, I have this beautiful steeple church. Yep. And so that's all of the Tiffany Society ornaments that were in the box, right? And there's probably about 15 or 20 of those. And like I said, when I initially did a lookup on those ornaments, a few of those were coming up on eBay as sold between $12, $15. I think I even saw one as high as $18. So I think I did pretty good by getting this entire box, right? So with that in the box, there were a couple of ones that were not noted as the Tiffany ones, but they were beautiful nonetheless, and I'll show them to you as well. So look at these. These I'm just going to call like beautiful sun catchers. I love, love, love that parrot. Look at that beautiful color. And then look at this bird. Right? And then look at this butterfly. Like, oh my goodness. So I'm definitely going to sell these 3 as a set for sure. Right? Like gorgeous. Right? And I thought I had 2 of those cardinals. Oops, look at this. Here's a turtle. So I'm probably going to sell that turtle too. But I thought for sure I had 2 of these cardinals. I thought, I'm going to look down in this box. I thought for sure I absolutely had 2 of these. So anyway, I'm going to look for those. That's broken. That's broken. Hold on a second, guys. Oh my goodness, here's another one. Was that the same one? That's the same one. That one, you saw the bird. Here's a unicorn. And no, my daughter's not getting this. I know she loves unicorns, but she will not get this one. She has 1,000. So I love that. And I think I showed you the bear. Right? And then these two are definitely kind of sort of vintage. They were in there as well. I kind of thought they were kitschy. This one says Happy Easter. And then this one says Happy Easter. So I will more than likely either use these as a giveaway or I'll list these. I'll have to decide what I'm going to do with those. But those were in the box as well. Give me one moment because I thought for sure I had 2 of those. Oh, hold on a second. I know I kept hearing something else down in this box. Yep, there it is. Give me one second, guys. I'm so sorry. I had to pull all of that out because I thought I had 2 of this. So here's the other one. I knew I wasn't crazy because what I did when I left the estate sale, like I said, I was there for almost 3 hours and I was exhausted and I was hungry. I was more thirsty than anything else, but I was exhausted. So I decided to stop by McDonald's and I took this entire box in the McDonald's with me because I knew I would be there for a while. And I literally, while I was eating, I went through all of them and I just was going through all of them. And I saw that there were 2 of these and I knew I wasn't crazy. So I'm so glad I found that one. So then also the other 2 that I missed from the Tiffany collection was this one. What the heck is this baby? Oh, it's a train. I thought it was a candle. It's a train, is what I'm trying to say. It's a train, like a choo-choo train, caboose. And then this one is a skating, this one is so adorable, a skating goose. I was going to say duck, but it's more probably of a goose. So again, all of those that I'm putting on this side are all the Tiffany & Company ornaments. This person collected them. It probably was more in the box, but maybe they just got mixed up with some other Christmas stuff. They had a ton of Christmas stuff. But when I saw this box, like I said, I initially was just going through the box, picking out certain ones, you know, whatever that appealed to me. But then I realized that they were at a great price. And I'm thinking, well, just get them all. And so I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad that I was able to look them up and see the value of them. And so that was definitely a no-brainer. All the other ones, like I said, the ones that are like this, I still think these are adorable as well. Like this one with the butterfly and this one with the bird. These will sell as well because people love these little things that I wish I had I wouldn't put them in my big picture window. God, that's so pretty. But if I had a window that was just dedicated, I would definitely hang them from my window. As a matter of fact, at that estate sale in their kitchen, was it their kitchen? I think it was in their kitchen. They had a bunch of these sun catchers like on their kitchen window with the little suck cups on the side. They look so cute, but they were mostly kind of sort of like this kind. They were like these, right? And so they apparently love their sun catchers. But anyway, I thought I did good this entire box. So yeah, this entire box I did really well. I'm like, just give it all to me. I'll take it all. So excuse me one second, guys. That's the reason why I was so excited about this sale. And particularly when I was able, excuse me, I know I'm not talking, particularly when I was able to go to an estate sale that was so worth my time. And that's the reason why I was there for 3 whole hours. And there were people that, like I said, who had been there the night before staking out. And I understand why they did, because they walked away with some amazing items as well. So I think I showed you this duck too. So anyway, so I'm going to lot all of this stuff up. And let me just stick that right there and figure out a way. These were broken. I don't know. I'm going to have to throw these babies away. It's almost like I don't want to throw them away, even though they're broken. Like, look at him. He's like I think he's like reading some type of scroll, or maybe he's a caroler. I'm not sure. But as you can tell, it looks like he is broken, right? And I might just keep him. Maybe I'll just keep him and Because for the most part, his body is good, but he doesn't have any feet. So, and then this stained glass candle is broken. I think it was on this thing right here. I'm not even going to try to repair that baby. So I'm going to, I don't know what I'll do with those. What would you guys do with those? Would you just kind of throw this one in? Probably throw this one in with something. I don't know. But yeah, Tiffany Glass Society ornaments. This entire set right here is everything of those Tiffany items that I just showed you. And I want to say I probably have a good 15, 18 pieces, which I am over the moon excited about. So anyway, I need to take a sip of my coffee. Give me one moment. All right, so the next item is kind of big. Give me a second. The next item is kind of big. And I'm going to put this to the side right here for just a second. And then I'm going to put my coffee right there. All right. So in this box, excuse me, it was a set of, one second. Oh, I want the box to break. Give me one second, guys. Sorry about that. So I wanted to kind of organize that because I was seriously about to mess up and cause some problems. So the next two items I'm going to show you are relatively big, and I wanted to put them out so I can be careful with them. So it's both of them are rather large. At least the figurines are large. But before I show you that, I wanted to show you this beautiful fan that was just laying around. This is made out of some type of fabric, and these look kind of rattan to me, but I'm not really sure. I have never seen this type of fan. I'm a big fan of fans. I love fans, and this one is so adorably cute. I love it, and I don't remember how much I paid for it, or if she just threw it in. I'm not really sure, but it was pretty, and I decided to go ahead and pick it up. So why not? And they're just an interesting shape. I thought was pretty cool. I had never seen anything like this before. It has a little tassel on the bottom. So I decided to pick that one up because it was, why not? All right, so put that there. All right, so the next item is a nativity set. Now I'm only going to show you Joseph, Mary, and the baby Jesus. I do have 3 tall wise men, but these are all in pristine condition. They came in this box, and at first they were on the bottom, and there was some other Christmas stuff on the top, and something told me just to dig through. And everything that I got here, this lady gave me everything for $5. Everything, each one of these figurines for $5. So what I'm going to do is show you the very first one. There's no manufacturer mark. It's almost like I don't even know, and I don't even really care because I know these are quality made. They are absolutely quality made figurines. So here's here is Mary. And so she has like a little dove on her lap. I love this. Look, you can definitely tell these are well painted. There's no manufacturer's mark on it. They kept this in pristine condition. No chips, no cracks. I think they probably only took them out for the holiday season. So that's Mary. This is Joseph. Maybe it says the shepherd, but I think it's Joseph. Yeah, because they have gifts. This is Joseph. All right. Very tall. I want to say probably Joseph is probably a good 9 or 10 inches tall. So he's tall. And all the wise men are probably around the same size. I'll show you them. It doesn't matter. I'll show you them. And then, of course, the baby Jesus, which is beautifully... Oh, this is just so sweet. Look at that. And there's a lamb. I absolutely love this piece. Like, love it. Right? So these are quality pieces. Again, I'm not sure exactly who the manufacturer of these pieces are. I even looked them up and tried to do a Google lens. At first I thought it may be maybe Atlantic Mold or maybe Holland Mold or just maybe some other manufacturer, but I couldn't find anything. So if you guys have ever seen these and please do let me know and like me. But this is just one of the wise men. These are quality pieces. And like I said, these are about 10 inches tall if I had to guess. So I got this entire nativity set for $5. Mary, Joseph, the baby Jesus, and the three wise men all came in this box, and they were all for $5. She's like, okay, $5. They were absolutely trying to sell things. I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess, like I watched George the Antique Nomad. You know I love him. And when he does his estate sales, one of the things I love, I learned so much from him. One of the things he says, if you have a ton of stuff, price your stuff to sell. Price your stuff to get up out of there. I actually was watching, I don't remember who it was. Recently, I was watching, oh my God, I can't remember the name of them. It's like a mother and a father and a son. And they went to an estate sale, and they were saying how the price, as soon as they went in, the prices were really, really high. And I don't know. I mean, so I thought the whole purpose of an estate sale was to move the stuff. Of course, you have to price your stuff accordingly. You want to get the best value for your client. I totally get that. But if you are pricing your items where even people who are collectors aren't buying and it's just sitting, then what is the point? Why would you let it sit? Price your stuff to sell, because resellers are going to scoop everything up. Like I scooped up all of those. Ornaments because they had them priced right. Now, if they had them priced for $10 a piece, it's no way in the world I would have got them. But the fact that they were only $2 a piece, I'm like, yes and please. So I got the entire box for a great amount. And they took them off their hands. They don't want to have to go through all that stuff on the second or the third day of the sale. They want to get rid of that stuff. So they had them all priced well. All right, so the next item, I'm pretty sure these are Atlantic Mold. These are the Atlantic Mold carolers. These sell really well. I got an entire set. I've sold these, but I've never gotten an entire set. So let me just show you how beautiful this set is. Oh my God. So it is this beautiful caroler. Here's the bottom. She is in pristine condition, guys. Literally no chips, no cracks. I want to say this entire set again was $5. They were in a box as well. So she just said $5 for the entire box. So that's one caroler. Excuse me. And then I have a second caroler. Look at her. She's gorgeous as well. So this is an entire set. Again, no chips, no cracks. I think that they probably only took these out during Christmas because these things are gorgeous. All right. And then we have one caroler here. Oh, this one has got to be my favorite. Look at that. Look at that face. Oh my God. Just gorgeous, right? But here's the pièce de résistance. I know I'm not saying that right, but it's okay. You guys get what I'm saying. I had never seen this. Give me 1 second. Like I said, I have sold those carolers before, but they weren't white. They were, when I say white, I mean all of their coloring was white. But I've sold ones that had like, black and red or blue. I think I even sold a blue one, but individually, but never the entire set. So what made me giddy was that in addition to all of those carolers, I found this beautiful lamp. What do you call these things? Like a lamp. Yeah. And it's it plugs in, it's lighted, and it has this kind of sort of amber glow to it. Yeah. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This alone sells for about $24. Just this one, because a lot of people don't have it. So I saw the entire set, this lamp, and I think it was either 2 or 3 carolers, but it was on like a stand, like a flat stand, and that sold on eBay, I want to say sometime back in May for about $70, right? And that was with this tall lamp and some carolers. So I have the entire set, and I paid $5, and this comes with it. So I don't know, I'm over the moon excited. This one is absolutely my favorite. It's so glittery and so cool, and like, yeah, this one is like my favorite. So anyway, guys, so I'm going to stop it here. So that is everything. Excuse me. Not everything. That was a fraction, if you will, of the items that I got from the estate sale. And like I said, it was an amazing estate sale, like amazing estate sale. Like I am blown away and I'm completely speechless. And I couldn't wait to get to this haul and show you guys everything that I got. And I know it's a lot. And I know, like I said, that this is a lot to kind of sort of go through. But I personally like watching hauls. I just really do. But like I said, guys, if there's anything that you guys see that I'm probably going to not get to these items for a week or so, in terms of being listed. So if there's anything that you guys see that you just gotta have, just shoot me a quick email. My information is below in the description, and just let me know, and then we can talk about it. We can talk about a price. But anyway, I'm going to stop it here, and then I'm going to actually end this video, and then I'll come back with some more items. All right, so thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Thank you so much. And if you have not already, please do hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up and the like button. And then if you like this type of content, if you like to hear me go on and on and on, and you like to see the items that I'm picking up, then you'll be notified when I upload videos. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. So just stay tuned for more of my mega amazing, so glad I went estate sale. Thank you so much, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.